How's it going, sir? Not bad. I'm not going to lie. I was in the pool. My wife's off today. I was enjoying my afternoon, and I saw that my alarm went off for an interview, and it was a wrestling interview, so I just assumed you were fanboying over Sam again. But then I saw we had a actual top-tier talent in Ashton Adonis joining us, so now I am very, very excited.
He is top tier. I will give him that.
He is.
We'll give him that.
Well, you want to bring him in?
Let's do it. Let's get it on.
All right. Welcome, Mr. Adonis.
Diner Podcast, how are we today?
I am great. I am very excited to see a top-tier talent sitting on the other side of this and not have to talk to Sam today.
Well, you guys are all welcome. I know, Evan, you're more happy to see me than ever. Jared, everything you were saying on the last, obviously, podcast with Sam Knight, couldn't agree more with a lot of those. And obviously, we're going to dive into the fans here, and then we're going to talk about, obviously, what's in front of us, right? What's in store? What's in store for Signal 10? What's in store for Ashton Adonis? So we're going to have fun today. We're going to kick it, and we're going to, I'm going to hush some of the critics there, and mostly one of the bigger ones and the biggest mouth around, Sam Knight's.
Absolutely. Well, and obviously he got lucky in the Rumble, but people forget you pinned him early in the night. So I'm not sure. You get lucky one time, and I mean, you got the pinfall. That's what matters.
At the end of the night, it says Ashton Adonis defeated Sam Knight. 1, 2, 3. Now there's some speculation behind that, right? Mr. H coming up, obviously having a discussion with the ref. Maybe something they didn't decide beforehand. Maybe letting them know. Yeah. We've seen Clash of the Castle. Ropes are getting loose all over the place, right? We don't want to have any incidents where stars. We really don't want to injure ourselves. Doesn't matter. I had no inclination about that. I had no communication with Mr. H beforehand. He was simply coming out on his own fruition, whatever that may be. I saw an opportunity, and I took an opportunity. This is a business of taking opportunities. Opportunities make careers. We all know what happened with Edge when he took an opportunity, right? I saw an opening. I seized my opportunity. I clenched that opportunity fairly hard, and I pinned him 1, 2, 3 to earn my spot, number 19 in the Rumble, and put him at a spot where I really thought I wasn't going to see him in the Rumble.
Absolutely. Well, that's what makes you a top-tier talent. You didn't need Mr. H to come out there and do that, but he did it, and you were smart enough to capitalize on the opportunity and get the victory. That has nothing to do with Mr. H.
That's why me and Dylan Bostic, we're always top tier. Thinking ahead, thinking it's playing chess. It's 3D chess. We're thinking 4 moves ahead, and they're still even on their first move. They don't know what to do, and we're already there. 1, 2, 3. We're already at the bar having a few drinks by the time to decide what the heck's even going on there. So.
Absolutely. See, Evan, this is the kind of Diner Podcast champion that we need. This man right here is the man we need with that title.
He's a fun guy. I think he's a fun guy. Sam got the best of him when it counted. So
did you just call him fun guy?
I don't know what else to say.
That's not
He's
cool.
a fun guy.
I'm not a mushroom. Now, Sam Knight might have got one over on me. I'm not going to lie there. I was too much focused and awe to even see his face that far in the Rumble. I was too busy eliminating the inaugural heavyweight champion, Logan Myers.
Absolutely.
Now, we're looking forward a little bit, right? We're looking past that because whatever happened that day, obviously it's in the past. Sam Knight, as much as I don't like him, you have to give him respect. He is your inaugural Diner Podcast champion.
Yeah,
he is going to be taking that title into August 10th. He's, calling out certain people. He's showing. He says, "I'm working in the shadows behind Mr. H." That's hysterical because I'm right here. I'm asking for it. I deserve it, and I'm just waiting for Mr. H to make it official.
Well, I think we need to make that happen because I very much so want to see you take that title off of him because it would look so much better on your shoulder.
I mean, this is a top-tier shoulder, top-tier face. He may have 18 years in the business. I have less than 18 months, and what I will do with that title will be more than what he could do. He needs that title. He's trying to grasp onto any type of relevancy that he has left in the industry when he needs to give to someone who's going to put a lot more pizzazz, bring it to places, bring it to different continents, different countries. I'm here to elevate the title, make it prestigious, bring it to that next level, that top-tier level.
And that is what we want out of our Diner Podcast champion. We don't need a guy that's in the latter part of his career clinging on to us for relevancy. We need a guy like Ashton Adonis to come in and make our title look as beautiful as it possibly can be.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what. I don't mind. I don't mind Ashton having the title. But I'm a Sam guy. I'm sorry. I'm a Sam guy.
I feel like you're kissing up a little bit.
Hey, we all make bad decisions in our life. It's fine.
Well, I've been making a lot of bad decisions, so I'm going to keep pushing through them. But I want to see another banger matchup. You guys put on phenomenal matches, and according to our Diner Wrestling Federation, you even got the upper hand on Sam in the video game world. So,
that's a spoiler to what's come August 10th, right? We always do those. Madden always decides, hey, who's going to the championship, yada yada. It's just a spoiler for everyone at home that what's going to happen here, whether it's August 10th, somewhere down the road, eventually that is going to be me, and that will be him pinned 1, 2, 3 once again. But now it'll be my Diner Podcast Championship.
Well, and Sam kind of looked past you a little bit and calling out Jake Oman. We got to watch you. Well, he didn't. He was on vacation enjoying himself. Well, I got to go enjoy you go to war with Jake Oman and Miriam, and you guys had a heck of a battle. So not only did you throw out Logan Myers, the first ever champ, but you took the Signal 10 champ to the woodshed. And again, he got lucky and got one over on you, but that was an absolute incredible performance.
Now, that was a stellar performance, and I have to tip my hat to Jake Oman. He is a stellar competitor. He is someone that, has held that title with respect and prestige. Now, whatever happened the other night, I wasn't there. I didn't witness anything. That is not my business. My business is solely behind the Diner Podcast Championship and how and why I'm going to elevate that, because it is my destiny to do so. Now, he may be looking past me. Sam Knight may be looking past trying to become a double champion, whatever, because he keeps saying he's number two. It's because he's scared to elevate that. Now, I'm going to bring that title. I'm going to make that title the must-see title at Signal 10 Wrestling. I'm going to elevate that above the Signal 10 Heavyweight Championship, because I don't need the Signal 10 Heavyweight Championship to be the number one champion at Signal 10. Plain and simple. And with your guys' podcast elevating me, where I'm elevating the title, I'm bringing it to places like OVW. I'm bringing it to places around the independent scene across the Midwest, up the East Coast to the West Coast. Doesn't matter. I'm here to elevate it. I'm here to bring and make that title as prestigious as possible, which will elevate it above the Heavyweight Championship.
I mean, that sounds absolutely incredible. I'm not sure how in the world you could possibly back Sam Knight. Do you hear this, man?
It's getting tougher. I can say it's getting tougher.
He always likes to refer to him, as long as he has that title, he's number two. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I could have that title, and I will be number one in the ring, in people's mind, whether they hate me and they hate my tactics. It doesn't matter if my tactics turn into winning results. It's all about winning, elevating, putting on a good match after great match after a perfect match for all who are watching, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's through your guys' podcast, or whether they're there, obviously, in Clay County, watching it in Brazil, Indiana.
100%. And I also, I love that you're putting our title on a pedestal to where Sam's calling us number two. I'm not sure I enjoyed that. I don't like our title being slighted. We need a guy who respects our title to have that on his shoulder. I don't want anyone slighting our title and calling it number two.
Evan, what do you have to say about that? I'm kind of curious. He's your champion after all.
He is our champion. You bring a lot of good points to the table. You're almost selling me. But
see, this is why you can't back the wrong horse. And if you're going to back a horse, you back a thoroughbred like Ashton Adonis. You don't back the guy who's getting ready to get sent to the glue factory and Sam Knight.
Now, Sam, like I said, he's 18 years of experience, tons of exposure. Every time I work with him in the ring, I learn a little bit something more. He elevates me to that next level as well. But when push comes to shove, we all know what the result's going to be. I caught him with multiple kicks to the head. I've picked up him. He's picked me up and dropped me down. We were going to go out there. Hopefully, like I said, if Mr. H can make this official on August 10th, and we will declare and we will decide and we will show everybody who the true Diner Podcast champion will be that night. Now, he's looking past me. He wants Jake Oman, and that's fine. He can go chase Jake Oman all he wants, but not with my title. Not with my title around his arm. It'll be around my arm.
Oh, I can't wait for August 10th. I I am very excited, and I called for it the whole time. It doesn't matter, virtual world, real world. The pinfall goes to Ashton Adonis. We've got to see that a couple times now, and when you guys go one-on-one in the ring, that's what's going to happen again.
And I can't wait.
Oh,
I know a lot of the viewers can't wait for that. It's going to be a clash of the Titans when it comes to August 10th. So the ball's in Mr. H's court at that moment. We've came out here. We've talked our differences. Again, I think he's undermining me. He's overlooking me because like we saw, I pinned him. I'll pin him again. It doesn't matter because we are all simply top tier. So that's it. Name of the game.
I absolutely love it. Mr. H, let's make this happen. Wow. We need to get that title on a real champion.
Wow. You're a salesman. You are a salesman. I
don't need to sell. I am simply just showing you who Ashton Adonis is. I am the end all be all. I am the alpha. I am the omega, and I'm everything in between. And for you guys and for all the fans and everyone like that too, no matter they like it or not, I will become the Diner Podcast champion. I will elevate that title above the Singleton Heavyweight Champion. And if Jake Oman ever wants to have another match with me, sure, but I don't need that match. It was great. He's one heck of a competitor, but I don't need that match to elevate my status because I will show everybody why my status is always top tier.
And he will be the new Diner Podcast champion on August 10th. I cannot wait. Well, thank you so much. Well, I don't want to keep you too much. I know you got some training to do.
Keeping
that body in top tier shape. So we will let you go. Thank you so much for joining us. And I can't wait to see that title on your shoulder on the 10th.
No, I appreciate you guys having me on the show. And I really, Jared, you are a stellar man. You have great taste in competitors. Evan, man, I'm a little concerned about your taste, but come August 10th, I'll make you a believer. Don't you worry.
Thank you, sir.
We shall see.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, sir.
See, you got to back the right people. You can't, what are you doing?
Dog.
How do you not root for a guy like that? He has the look.
Tough. It's tough.
I mean, he came on here and told you every reason why Sam should not be our champion and he should be. I mean, yeah, how do you go against a guy like that?
I don't know. I got to stick to my gut. We always talk about our gut feelings, man. My gut is just stick with Sam.
Yeah, but you just said you autograph. You got the background thing. So your gut's not thinking correctly right now. It's thinking about sugar and bad stuff, which is why you're going for Sam.
I make a lot of bad decisions in my life, but I feel like Sam Knight is a good decision. But
well, we'll see on August 10th. Well, Mr. H needs to make some official announcements here, but I am absolutely behind Mr. Ashton Adonis becoming our new Diner Podcast champion on August 10th.
He is top tier. I will give him that. He is top tier.
Well, I'm going back to the pool.
I'm going to go watch some wiffle ball.
Oh, yeah. Right. What time is that?
Later.
All right. Well, I will talk to you later.
Bye.